So I'm here today with Ron Myers of the Consulting Room, and we're going to talk through a few of the issues that are really important in the cosmetics industry at the moment. So thanks for joining us today, Ron.
Hi, Adrian.
The first thing I'd like to talk about, Ron, is the Keogh Report and the findings of the interim report which came out about a week ago. Could you quickly run through some of the issues that came out in the report?
Absolutely, yes. This was something that was started off back in the autumn last year. It was looking at a call for evidence, really from the industry and anyone who was interested in cosmetic interventions. So it was also a public call for evidence as well, regarding all aspects of the surgical and the non-surgical part of the industry. And so this report came out last week, and it just summarises really some of the key points that people commented on regarding that call for evidence.
And what were the key points, Ron?
Well, I think what I'm going to do is pick out a few areas that I think are of interest, because it's quite a meaty document and you can look at it. It's been produced by the Department of Health. I think the interesting thing was that there were 180 responses in total, and when you actually break that down, there were 37 responses from different organisations, which include organisations such as BAAPS, for instance, the BACN and the BACN. But there were only 7 private providers that actually provided a response, and so that was the big groups like MYA, Transform, Nuffield and the hospital group, and also Natalie Park as well. And there were only 3 from manufacturers, which is quite interesting. And that was Allergan, Lynten Lasers and Aesthetica, which is, I think, a training provider as well. Yeah. So overall, looking at this, and I think potentially the importance of this, I think it's surprising that there wasn't, I think, more of a response from the industry. But having said that, I think the key messages that came across anyway were the fact that many felt that the current regulatory framework was inconsistent. I think we would all agree with that, and didn't reflect the many changes and innovations that have happened in our industry, which is, as we know, changing very quickly.
Couldn't agree more, Ron.
That training requirements, which I'm sure are very dear to your heart as well, were felt to be disproportionately weak compared to the potential risks of procedures, and that more specialised training was welcomed. Particularly they were concerned about dermal fillers and intense pulse light, and the fact that there's really no regulatory framework for those currently in England. And they were also concerned about the lack of data being collected on implant procedures, and especially obviously after the PIP scandal, which I know you've been very much involved in, and really the reporting of adverse incidents and outcomes. So those are the core ones.
So I think overall we'd agree with the main points of the report.
Absolutely.